'Cause you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. I said you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your
Good evening and welcome to Davison Cardinal Basketball live on DTV. Tonight's game is brought to you by Jim Waldron, Pontiac Buick, GMC Truck and Van Conversion Center.
She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I can see you hold me, but you were with another man. Yeah, I know it.
Lang, the
All right.
first.
Got a good game tonight.
Oh yeah, we do. Can't wait.
Girls basketball, Davison Cardinals versus.
The Lady Cavaliers
Yep.
of Carman Ainsworth.
You like how we bounce back and forth?
Yeah.
I'm Randy Scott.
Is Jordan Lang
We are.
awesome? I don't know.
Okay, that's
I don't
good
know.
enough.
What'd you mean? What would you want me to say?
I was just filling in the blank, see where you were going to go
All
there.
right. See, we need to plan this out before we go on.
Plans are overrated. All right, tell me a little bit about these teams tonight, Jordan.
All right, both very good ball teams. And Davison's struggling this year, but they definitely have the big Mo on their side going into this game, which is momentum. They have 2 wins last week, perfect week last week. First against Owasso, and then a big win against Grand Blanc in overtime, which was just huge. And these girls are starting to realize that if they just believe, and they work hard, they can beat any team in the Big Nine.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. And that win against Owasso you saw right here on DTV.
Yep.
That got this thing all started. This little win streak all started.
Yep.
The Cavaliers come in tonight, 7-6 overall, 5-3 in Big Nine play. So they're a winning team in the conference. So this is going to be a little tougher challenge than Grand Blanc and say Owasso.
Right.
Okay, we're going to get ready to go to the national anthem and the starting lineups. We will return to you after that. Stay tuned.
Ooh.
Carman with Cavaliers versus the Davison Cardinals. Like I said, the Cavaliers coming in 7-6 tonight and 5-3 in Big 9 play. And Davison, like Jordan told us, on a 2-game winning streak, so we're going to see if we can stay hot. We got to stay hot.
Exactly. And another thing that might not be in Davison's favor is Aaron Clugston, who's out with some medical problems this game. She's one of the leading scorers for the Cardinals, and we'll see if they can replace her.
All right, we wish good recovery to Miss Clugston there. Definitely an integral part of our guard system here.
Yep.
Okay, I think Jordan, you pointed out that I think we got a little height on this team.
Yeah, I think so too. We got a lot of height in Trisha Fracolosi, who just went up for the tip off, and Megan Keel, and they're both on the floor right now. So I think they'll go with their big players this game.
All right, and the tall one there in the middle for Carman is Schneider. We'll see how she does today. I think Fracolosi's got her maybe by an inch or so.
Maybe.
So we'll see how that matchup goes.
Yep.
And there's Fracolosi right now.
Chazik will take the long two and drain it. Nice. What a way to start out the game by Sarah Chazik.
Not a bad way to start, exactly. One shot, one basket. Gotta like that percentage.
Davison's 100%.
All right, Keel beat inside there by number 34, and that is
Sharia Hatcher.
Sharia Hatcher. She's a senior.
Yep.
Averages 8 points a game for Carman. Oh, good
Oh,
break.
nice dish.
Keel.
Oh! Woo!
Gotta like the way the Cardinals are coming out.
Wow.
Great pass by Fracolosi and great finish by Keel.
Wow.
That's what you like to see here early in the game.
You don't see dishes like that at the Ritz-Carlton. I'll tell you what.
Oh, how long were you working on that line?
About 7 seconds.
I like it.
Yeah.
Keel misses the free throw, but it's the opportunity that counts. It's definitely going to spark the Cardinals.
Number 10, Brandy Walker has it, and she'll throw it up, and number 11, Becca Moore, will take it.
Brandy, part of a sister tandem. Brandy and Brianna Walker, both starters this game.
Yep.
So we'll be keeping an eye on the sisters, see how they work.
Brandy, the junior, and Brianna, the sophomore.
Another good ball movement there.
Yep.
Good pass from Moore over to Keel, but Keel has it knocked out of bounds.
It'll stay Davison ball, though.
4-2 Cardinals early in the game. Fracolosi will inbound. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yep.
Sorry.
I think usually it hasn't been here in the past couple of games, but usually they can't spread the points along very much. Let's hope they can keep these points going the whole game.
Yeah. 5-second call. Too long in the lane, so that'll be a turnover.
Number 30, Brianna Walker, the junior, or the sophomore, I'm sorry.
Leading scorer on the team, putting in 13 a game, so we got to watch her.
Yep, she's good.
Gonna be a force. She's only a sophomore, just like you said.
Right.
Oh, good steal by
nice.
Keel. Good anticipation. Keel's having a whale of a game early on.
Yep.
Into Fracolosi, takes it straight up.
Can't get it, and McMore will turn around and shoot it.
It's good.
Nice.
6-2 now.
Wow.
You can hear it. The crowd's
definitely.
into it. The bench is into it. I heard Sarah Kenny screaming all the way down here on that made basket.
You can definitely tell that these past 2 wins have sparked Davison. They're a whole new team.
Easy basket there by Brianna Walker. It was way too easy. Coach going to take a timeout. I think he saw that too. I think he saw that basket came way too quick. Maybe the girl's a little too energetic early.
Yep.
But I don't know if that was a good time to call a timeout. I still think we had momentum even after that basket.
Yeah, me too. 6:06 left in the game, or in the quarter.
Yeah, a little early timeout there, but coach has got them playing good tonight, so that's all that counts. It's looking good early.
I think this is going to be a struggle for our defense. If we can stop them, I think we'll outscore the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I think so too. And so far we've been extra aggressive on the defensive end.
Yep.
And how about Keel? Man, big basket,
I know.
big
She's
steal.
It's exactly how you want to start a game off.
Yeah, I like the way she's coming into this starting lineup. She started the last couple games, and I think it's made a difference. I mean, seriously, we won the last 2 games that she started, so I think that's making a big difference.
Yep, nice half-court pass to Chazik, and Becca Moore will take it. She'll give it to Chloe Metcalf. Jesus. Oh, and it's stolen by number 34, Sharia Hatcher. And she'll lay it in easy, and it's all 6s. Moore will take it up the court. She's got 2 people
Wide
deep.
open. Oh, just a frac. Good pump fake.
Yep.
Finds the open shooter, misses.
Oh. Moore will get the rebound. Oh. And number 10, Brandy Walker, will take it up the court.
Becca Moore, good defense.
Yep.
Oh, but not good enough. Great layup there.
We can't spend all our effort on offense. We have to play some D too.
Yeah, these are way. Oh, look at the. Oh, pass off of Keel. Good look again, though.
Yeah.
Boy, that would have been an easy bucket there. Walker long, saved by Carman.
Pressured on the shot, and they're playing volleyball with it.
Still fighting for it.
Yep.
And Moore
Becca Moore, wow, one to beat.
And it's up and in, Becca Moore.
Kissed it off the corner of the glass. Nice layup.
And all the excitement, Metcalf has checked in.
Yep.
So we'll watch for her today. She's been a spark plug. Good steal by Becca.
This is exactly what we need. We need a couple
Watch
defensive stops. She'll drive it up.
Oh, she forced that one, but she's going to get bailed. No, going to be a charge. Going to be a charge. I thought she forced that one. She went in to double coverage and just tried to force her way through, and she got called for the offensive foul.
Timmerman being very aggressive this game. You just need to be more aggressive on defense, and we'll be golden, Randy.
Yeah, I think so too. 8-8 now. The pace of this game is very up and down, very exciting.
Last home game we had against Owasso, we scored 8 points in the first quarter, and 4:24 left to go, and we already have 8.
Kendrick with the 3, just checked into the ball game.
Yep.
She's going with the 1 sock up, 1 sock down look.
Sort of the Allen Iverson. I can see him wearing something like that.
Yeah. Oh, Keel fighting for the rebound, getting a little scrappy down there, and there'll be a foul on number 30, and that is Brianna Walker. Yes. So we can get her in foul trouble. That could help us out.
Yeah, 13 points per game. That's very high.
Yep.
Astronomically high.
Another. Almost a steal.
And it was a steal.
Oh, there's a little hacked in the act there.
Yep, Brianna Walker.
They had to follow there, or it was going to be a bucket.
Yep. And Walker will go to the red stripe.
We got a host of subs about to check in for Davison.
We got a mafia, a mob over here.
A gaggle of subs. I saw the geese the other day. And
Did you?
It was called gaggle. You know, they're all flying south. You know how that works. Okay, never mind. I'm stepping on you a lot tonight. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I think not like literally, but like
know.
on your voice. Sarah Kenny checking in, and Fracolosi will set back.
And I got this one, Cassie Kukalka.
Kukalka. Did I get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay, that's the only time I'm going to say it. I'm done. I'm not even
You
trying
said that last game,
I
and
know.
you mispronounced it 4 times in a row.
Walker with the shot. It's up, and it's good.
Yep. Danius has the ball now. Gives it to Moore. Moore to Kenny.
Oh, wide open to Keel. Up, and it's in. Way to break the press. Looking great. Ball movement on the press.
We're really spreading out this Cavalier defense, and that's just giving us wide open shots everywhere.
Yeah, they're doing an excellent job breaking that press.
Yep.
I think there was a travel before that shot, but no call there.
Alex Green, the senior, taking that 3-point shot.
She's also going with the 1 sock up, 1 sock off. There's no other sock there. It's just 1 sock, isn't it?
It looks like it.
That must be a Cavalier thing. There's a couple of the players doing that. Okay.
Moore will run it up the hardwood.
Doing a good job. Oh, all the way to the hoop.
Ooh, just a little too short. And Hatcher will take it up, or Walker, I'm sorry. Swatted at by Moore, and big shot by number 11, Beth Hendrick. She's a freshman on the team.
Hendrick shot at the second 3-pointer she's attempted, missed them both.
Yep. Kendrick, the only freshman on the Cavalier team. Kukalka to pass it in. She'll give it to Becca Moore. Moore will give it to Sarah the Sniper Kenny.
The sharpshooter.
The sharpshooter. She'll pass it to Moore again on the outside.
Good screen.
She'll drive it in and give it to Kukalka. Oh, just a little too short.
They worked that pick and roll to perfection, but they didn't finish. Got to finish.
Wow,
Oh, good
nice
defense.
block by Banyas.
Nice job. Broke up an easy basket.
Yep. And the Cardinals get the turnover. Cassie Kukalka on that nice stop, helped by Becca Moore.
Yeah, and you can credit Banyas there to saving the lead for us right there.
Definitely.
That would have been an easy bucket and a Carman lead, but Banyas knocking the ball away, keeping it alive.
Yep. Banyas with the ball now again. She'll pass it to Kenny. I don't know if that was a pass or if it got stripped, but either way, it gets to Kenny.
Two-man game into Frack. Nice work. Misses. Back
Can't do
up.
it.
It's in the second time.
That's nice. Scores 12-9. 2:10 left to go in the first period. First quarter.
Good position down low by Fracolosi. Good pass in by Becca Moore. Missed it the first time, but got her own rebound because she was so deep in the lane at that point.
Oh, nice swatted by Becca Moore. It'll stay Cavalier ball though.
And more subs coming in. Sarah Kenny checking back in the game, and also Metcalf now checking back in.
Yep.
1:53 left, 12-9. Davison lead. First quarter action.
Number 42, Alex Green will take the ball. And, bad pass. And that'll be a jump ball. It'll be Cardinal ball.
Turnover. Gotta love that.
Yep.
How about the frequent subs? Sarah Kenny sitting back down. And looks like Chazek checking back in.
Yeah. Jared Fogel didn't have as many subs.
The Subway guy, is that what that's supposed to be? I didn't ever do his last name. No idea. All right.
I'm on fire with the analogies today.
Yeah. All right, 12-9 now. Davison still up.
Beth Hendrick, the freshman, will pass it in to number 20, Rebecca Walt, the sophomore. She'll give it to number 40.
Inside lob.
Barry. And taken away by Chazek. And she throws it. Wow. Threw an interception there, and then she batted it away. Nice recovery.
Oh.
Fracolosi just gets packed. And
got a player down.
Yep.
Looks like she turned an ankle.
That's number 42, Alex Green.
She made a great defensive play with the block. They called her on the foul, though, and it looks like she came down right on Frack's ankle.
Yep.
That's not good. You don't like to see that. After making a good play, too. You don't like to see that at all. Okay, 12-9 here while they tend to the injured player, and that's number 42, Alex Green. Is that who that is, the senior?
Yes, sir. 109 left to go in the period.
Okay, Davison's coming out with a full head of steam here today. And this has been an up and down battle, so you gotta like the way both teams have started.
Oh yeah. Sarah Chazek and Fracolosi each with 2 points in the game.
You gotta hope this is just a sprained ankle and nothing more.
Yeah.
Which is painful in itself, but that's what you hope for at a time like this.
Yep.
She hit the floor pretty hard, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, hope she's okay. The athletic trainer, Stacy West, attending her.
Yeah, it looks like they're checking out maybe the knee now. But they're going to get her up.
Yep.
Looks like they're getting ready to move her. That's a good thing. All right, nice round of applause there for the senior, Alex Green.
See if she puts any pressure on it walking off the court.
Yeah, it looks like she's getting a little pressure on it, so that's that's good. Great camera work there, guys. Okay. Injuries are part of the sport you don't like to see.
Nope.
But it's good that she's made it up, and it looks like she'll be okay after a while. I'm sure she probably won't be back in today, obviously.
Yeah.
But the fact that she was putting pressure on it coming off the floor is a good sign. Okay, now back to game action. Fracalosi's going to shoot 2 here. She was fouled in the act of shooting, and she'll try to extend the lead.
Her first one's up, and it's money.
Gotta like that. And the second one's good. Davison 2 for 3 from the line today. We'll see if they can keep those numbers up above 50, close to 75%. We'd like to see that.
It looks like for Alex Green's replacement is Sydney Berry, the sophomore. And then tussle for the ball, it's Cavalier ball.
Cavaliers got a lot of sophomores on this team. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 sophomores and 1 freshman, so they're kind of young too.
The Davison team, all juniors except for the 2 seniors, Fracolosi and Moore. And 1 sophomore on the team, and Chloe Metcalf. A lot of passing by this Cavalier team.
Oh, you're going to get a travel before the shot, so no bucket there.
Yep. 14-9 Cardinals. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
5-point lead, the biggest lead for Davison thus far. It's only the first quarter, but thus far it's a good work.
Yeah. She'll pass. Moore will pass it to Frack.
Frack the center, playing point guard for a minute.
She'll give it to Chloe Metcalf.
Oh,
Double covered.
Oh,
Nice recovery.
nice position.
Nice
Frack
job.
and Losi in a position. They're possessed down low today. It's looking good.
It is looking good. 16-9. And in the first quarter alone, we have already as many points as we had at the end of the first half against Owasso last game.
Yeah, that's right. We were 16 and a half, and we got that in the first quarter.
Yep.
High scoring affair. Got to shoot it. Oh, not going to make it. She puts it up anyways for good measure, and it's a little wide. So end of the first quarter, we're not doing so bad here. 16-11. We're going to head over to our sideline reporter, Jamie Shipley, checking in today. Jamie?
Thanks, guys. We're now approaching the second quarter with the Cards up 16-11. They're definitely playing well on offense. If they step it up on the defense, they'll definitely take the victory over the Lady Cards. And that's it for your sideline report. Back to Randy and Jordan for the rest of the game.
Okay, thanks, Jamie. We're getting ready for the second quarter. She said 16-11. Davison with the big lead. Did you expect it to be this wild so far?
I did not. The Cardinals really surprised me this game, coming out and getting a lot of easy buckets, but they're letting up some easy buckets. They were letting up some easy buckets in the first quarter, and they started to close that down in the second. But let's see if they can keep that going.
Yeah, this has been an up and down ball game, and the pace has been pretty fast. I guess to say the word is fast. When it's not slow, it's fast, and that's what we have here tonight.
It's going to come down to what team can control the tempo of the game, I think.
I think in turnovers, I think are going to check in too. When you're playing this fast of a game, it's the team that doesn't make the ball mistakes. And so far, both teams have been passing very well. Very crisp, clean passes up and down the court.
Chazik with the ball, gives it to Frack, and she'll give it to Moore.
We need to get Frackalosi back on the block. That's where we've been successful all game.
Yep.
Setting the pick this time.
Chazik can give it to Moore. Moore on the perimeter.
Good pick.
Nice.
Oh, they got a moving screen. Okay. I thought it was a good pick, but the ref said she was moving.
Yep.
That was Kukelka. Kukelka with the moving screen, and she'll pick up a foul.
Number 10, Brandy Walker with the ball now. Nice fake, and she'll pass it to number 20, Rebecca Walt.
Oh, good shot. And she banks it in.
Dead on. Number
I heard
30,
her call it. She was like, glass.
Number 32, Megan Snyder. More triple covered almost.
Yeah.
She'll give it to Chazik. Cavaliers got to be careful of this double and triple coverage. That leaves our players wide open.
Yes, it will. A little hook shot,
Ooh,
just missed it.
It's a baby hook.
Right back to Frack. She misses it. And Carman comes away with it. 16-13. Oh, the same shot. Oh, missed it this time.
Yep. She'll get the rebound, though.
Good hustle. Following her own shot.
Wow, number 20, Rebecca Walt on that point.
32 Schneider, just she willed that one in. She shot it, missed it, got it back.
She was not going to be denied.
Yep. And there's a good bucket there.
Nice, Sarah Chazik.
Another good ball movement. Frackalosi with the assist on that one.
Oh, nice save by number 34, Sharia Hatcher.
Oh, lob right inside. Beautiful.
Wow, looking like a tight end, number 32, Megan Snyder on that play.
Yeah, Schneider only averages 3 points a ball game, but she's on fire here tonight.
With 4 already, I believe.
Yeah, two in a row here.
Yep.
2 buckets in a row for her. Frackalosi. Oh, got to get that to fall.
Oh, and Chazik with the steal.
Over to Sarah.
The sniper. Another long 3. I don't know if the Cardinals need to be shooting these threes right now.
I don't think so.
It's still very early in the game, and now they're down 1 because of it. I think when you can put it in down low and that's open, you should just stick with that.
Yeah. Yep. Carman on a little bit of a run here now. 6 points.
Oh, and stolen by number 34, Sharia Hatcher.
Becca Moore's got the angle. Good ball.
And that'll be taken away by number 44, Sarah Kenny. Triple covered.
Oh, got to be a foul there. No foul call at all.
Wow.
Becca keeps her dribble alive.
Nice skill on Becca Moore's part, and Frack will put it up, and it's good.
It's up and in.
Over the shoulder.
She's on fire. She's got 8 now tonight. Carman up and down. Snyder with another rebound, and it's in.
Wow.
She is on fire. We got to get a body on her.
Yep.
Oh, and another steal and another bucket. I would get a timeout here if I was coach now.
I sure would.
Starting to get out of hand. It's starting to get out of hand. You can see the frustration in Becca's face. Yeah, they've been bumping her all day. It's about time they called that.
And Moore is winded.
Yeah, I think the coach needs a timeout here. He's not going to call one. Maybe he is. No, nope. Substitutions though.
Big lineup change, bringing in Caleb Banyas, Megan Keel, and Coy Metcalf.
Carman on a 10-2 run now, and now they are up 23-20.
Metcalf with the ball, guarded by number 10, Brandy Walker. Banyas with the ball now, feeds it to Keel.
Good ball movement. Got to get a little better shot on that.
Yep, number 20, Walt, take it up the floor. Gives it to Snyder.
Snyder's calling for it. She wants that ball down there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice bucket. That's Walt.
I would definitely call a timeout right about now.
Yeah. The tide of this game has definitely shifted, and it's done it in the last 2 minutes.
Yep. Metcalf with the ball, gives it to Banyas.
Oh, traveled. She walked.
Yep.
Took a little extra step there when she was trying to stop. 4 minutes now left in the first half. 25-20. Carman now with the lead. We had a 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter. It was a 4-5, 5-point lead.
Yep. I think it's 5.
Yep, so we totally changed sides. Now Carman has the 5-point lead.
Right. And I'm surprised Timmerman hasn't taken a timeout yet with this huge momentum shift.
Yeah, he called one earlier in the first quarter.
Early. And Metcalf will get the steal.
Keel's got a head of steam coming down. Metcalf slows it up.
Banyas is wide open on the other side of the court. And they'll give it to her. She'll give it to Metcalf.
Ooh.
She had a shot there, but hesitated a little bit. Steal block, or Keel, I'm sorry. Oh, and batted away by Chazik.
That block was by Schneider. Guess who? She's all over the place today.
Yeah.
There's a foul there. Yep, that's going to be on Banyas. That's a good foul. She had an easy layup and just had to get some body on her and make her earn it from the strike.
It looks like the Cardinal team, it seems like they maybe aren't used to this fast-paced game, and it's showing on defense.
I think you're right. I think it's starting to win them. I saw it even in Becca's face, before she came off the floor a minute ago.
Becca very resilient, too.
Yes.
I think it'd be smart to take a timeout here, not only just to settle the nerves of the Cardinal players, but also to give them a break.
Yeah, I think so too, because this pace is fast, and I know the substitution rate has been fast also, but I think it is starting to catch up with them. And especially, you got to start being concerned with Fracalosi.
Right.
She's been working, and I don't think she's came out of the game only for a quick minute today.
Right.
And she's been working hard on both ends, so you're going to see fatigue later.
Sharia Hatcher misses her second.
6-point lead now.
And the Cardinals can't put their heads down. So the minute they do that, it's going to be probably going to be all over. But they haven't yet, and Moore with a big long two.
A lot of missed shots. Good shots we've getting here.
And that'll be Cardinal ball. Metcalf threw it off the foot of number 15, Hygie Jones.
And it's good to see Green up. She's walking around. She just walked right past us.
Yep.
She's over on the court behind us, walking it off.
The trainer giving her some exercises to do, making sure she's all right.
That's good. I even see the smile on her face, so we like that. Good cut by Becca.
And it's in.
Nice move.
22-26 now.
Good inbounds play.
2:55 left to go in the half. She'll give it to number 15,
Oh, bad
Hygie
shot.
Jones.
Took a bad shot there, and Davison is the beneficiary of that bad shot.
Number 15 with the two mid-cut socks, but both pink.
The pink socks. This is an interesting sock combination out here.
You had some pink stockings, didn't you, Randy?
I still have them. I wear them from time to time. Oh, got a foul over the back on Schneider. And nobody in the penalty yet, so it'll be out of bounds.
Snyder by far the tallest person on the Lady Cavaliers team.
Yeah, she is, and she's been making her presence felt today.
Yeah, getting rebound after rebound.
Becca Moore for three. It's up. It's
and
down.
It's good. And just like that, it's a 1-point ball game, 25-26 in favor of the Cavaliers, with 2:15 left to go in the half. Snyder will give it to Kendrick, and she'll try to match a three, and it's too short.
Fracolosi paddling down low with number 3, Clifton, and that's going to be a jump ball, they're going to say, tied up, and it's going to be Carman's ball. All right, more substitutions now. Kukelka and Chazik both back in the game. Fracolosi will take a rest, and so will Megan Keel. So a little bit smaller lineup now, so we'll see if we still try to work it inside.
Looks like Snyder has like maybe half an inch or an inch on Kukelka.
Yeah. Oh, nice battle inside.
Yep.
Number 34 is going to be shooting 2, and that is Hatcher, Sharia Hatcher, the senior, averaging 8 points a game. 25-26 now, Carman with the lead. 2:06 left in the first half. DTV Sports on live.
Her first shot is up and good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Second shot. Pauses for a little bit, and it's good as well.
That was for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Dramatic effect pause.
That was a movie moment.
Yes.
2 minutes left to go in the first half. Chloe Metcalf with the ball.
Travel.
Yep.
Can't move that foot. We've had a few travel calls here today. A little over anxious and moving that pivot foot. Kill you every time.
Number 11, Beth Kendrick with the ball now.
Good
nice
steal
by Benyus. And Metcalf will run it up the court.
She's got help behind her. Gives it to Moore. Moore fumbles it out of bounds. So I think the turnovers are coming into play now in the second quarter. It seems like we've turned the ball over a lot more than Carman, and hence the lead change.
Right. We can't let these big runs either.
No, that's another thing we cannot allow. Still playing an excellent game though overall.
Oh, definitely. Coach Timmerman seems to be trying different things. In this game he's been trying to. Nice long two by Snyder.
What's on with Snyder? She's on fire.
I know. I don't see how she averages 3 points per game.
Yeah, she's leading all the scores here, I think.
Yeah.
With 11 points.
Yep.
Is that her? No, that's not her. That's 8 points. She's got 8.
But anyway.
Sarah Kenny with the foul. A little aggressive on that screen.
But anyway, it seems like Timmerman's trying more fast-paced approach, and it works out at times, and other times it seems like it's more of a hindrance than a help.
Yeah, but I like this aggressive style, and I like that the coach is trying something different. The record hasn't been that great. The girls haven't been that successful.
Right.
So he's trying to pull things out, and I like that. He's still coaching. He's still trying to make a difference.
And with only 2 seniors on this team, he wants to see what the juniors can do for next year.
Yes, absolutely.
Becca Moore has it up top. She'll pass it to Chazik, and it'll go out of bounds. Cardinal ball still. Number 11, Beth Kendrick, the freshman, pokes it out of bounds.
We better get familiar with these Carman teams. They are going to be in the same district we are. The districts have been announced for this year. We don't know who's playing who yet, but we do know that the Cardinals will be in the Kersley district. They'll be playing at Kersley, and it'll be Davison, Kersley, Flint Central, Flint Northern, Lapeer West, and Carman in that district. So, as always, it's not easy to get out of the districts around the Flint area because the basketball talent, you're going to be dealing with Flint Northern, and it seems like we run into them in guys basketball all the time too, Yep. It's not an easy battle. Kukelka's got fouled. She'll be shooting 2 times.
Yep. She'll be shooting deuce.
Free throw part due.
Kind of like confessions part 2.
I was about to start singing, but you guys don't need to hear my usher tonight.
Oh, I know.
We'll keep that on the shelf.
None of us prolific singers.
No, but we still like to sing.
Oh, definitely. Except that one time when we sung Mariah Carey together and my ears almost bled.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Ugh. It was fun, though.
Oh, it was very fun, but glad we were alone.
This is my confession. Shots up.
And we just lost 15 viewers.
Probably 20.
Yeah.
Got a lane violation, so the second shot didn't go in, but it wouldn't have counted if it did.
Yep. Rebecca Walt passing it into number 10. 27 seconds left to go in the half. Freshman with the ball. Gives it to Walker. Nice pass in. She'll put it up. No good. And Kenny will get it, and she'll push it out. Oh, they'll say it was Cardinal ball.
Yeah, I think the Cavalier came up and hit it from behind out of Sarah's hands. 14 seconds now left in the half.
Plenty of time.
5-point ball game.
They don't have to shoot a long three.
I'd be surprised if Becca gives the ball up here.
Oh, yeah.
I would set a pick for and let her just fire one. There's the pick. Inside the frac. A little short, gets it back. Up again, it's in! At the buzzer!
Wow.
At the buzzer, Fracolosi throws one in. You gotta like that. All right, so it's now only a 3-point game at the end of the first half. Let's take it over to Jamie, we like to call her Jaime Shipley, with your sideline report.
Thanks, guys. It's now halftime, and the Cavaliers have definitely stepped it up. The score is now 30-27. Both teams are playing great defense and offense. The Cardinals expect to win, though. They got to step it up and show the Cavaliers what they've got, and they'll definitely take the victory. That's it for your halftime report. Now back to the guys for the rest of the game.
All right, like you said, we're heading over to halftime. Thanks, Jamie, for that report. Good half so far, huh?
Oh, very great half. 27-30. I think this is the highest score we've seen at halftime.
I think so too. And this is like our final scores most games.
Oh, usually.
So this is good news. Jordan, I want you to show off your Big 9 championship shirt before they get off you. We'll talk about that football team when we get back. We're going to take it to halftime now. There's no halftime entertainment today, but we'll be back in just a few minutes with the remainder of the game. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back now. Second half, better known as part two. Part two. We're not talking Usher confessions. We're talking Cardinal basketball.
Exactly.
All right, Davison came out burning hot.
Oh.
Burning, smoking hot.
Yeah, they did. Fresh hot off the Grand Blanc game when they won in overtime.
Yes, they did. They came out. The pace has been very up-tempo today. We said that 100 times.
Yep.
We'll say it again. It's been very up-tempo. It's 30-27. Carman's got a 3-point edge, and they kind of dominated the second quarter, but we're very, very lucky to have only a 3-point lead. And the way this game's going, that 3-point lead could go away really fast.
Definitely. I mean, we saw it when, Davison had a 5-point lead, and then, Carman had a 10-point run, and then Carman had a 10-point lead. This pretty much the score at the half doesn't mean anything to how it's going to come out at the end of the fourth.
And the coach has got the team very aggressive today, coming out with a full head of steam, and you got to like that. He looks like he's coming out in the second half here. He's going to have Metcalf, Chazik, Fracolosi, Keel, and Becca Moore for the second half. So here we go.
Metcalf will take it up against number 10, Brandy Walker. She'll give it to Moore. Moore pivots around. She'll get it back. Nope, she won't. Number 30, Brianna Walker will take it. Running alongside Megan Snyder.
Good ball movement.
Yep.
Taking their time, being patient.
A lot of passing all the way across the court. And
There's
shots no
Schneider.
good.
She's been on fire.
Snyder comes out of the middle of nowhere.
Whenever there's a loose ball, she's been there.
Yep.
Oh, look at Keel.
And the Snyder of our team, Megan Keel.
Absolutely. Good outlet pass. Can't handle it.
Nope.
Over to Chazik.
She'll give it to Frack. Frack to Moore.
Good idea. Good idea to pull that back out. It was getting a little crazy down there. All right, there's Chazik with the jump shot. She missed. Becker with the rebound. And she'll dribble it out of bounds. All right. Under a minute. Nobody scored yet. Gone in the third quarter, second half. Either way you want to look at it. Got a good crowd here tonight. I see Mr. Pigger and Mrs. Davis in the crowd. Gotta like that.
Yep, we got some super fans as well.
Yeah, they got the defense cheer going on. We'll see if we can get a shot of them a little later. And that was number 30, Walker.
It's amazing what happens when you win a couple games. You get a huge crowd and tons of fans cheering, stomping on the bleachers.
Everything's a little louder, a little more up-tempo. Becca got tripped up there. She's going to get called for the travel. Becca, our leading scorer tonight with 9. Or actually, nope, Frecklosi has 10. So she's our second leading scorer.
Leading scorer for the Cavs is number 34, Sherry Hatcher, with 11 points.
She's a senior.
Yep.
A little hard. Good defense. Good help defense there by Frecklosi. More over to Chazik. Chazik with the shot, a little short.
Yep.
Schneider with the rebound, ripping it away. Jump ball, and that's going to be Cavalier ball.
Yep. I don't think Chazik needed to take that shot too soon. I think they're best when they move the ball around and find an open spot.
I think so too. She did have an open look, but there might have been a better shot two passes down the line. You never know.
Number 34, Sherry Hatch will take a shot. No good. She'll go up with it again.
She's going to get fouled. Going to be a reach in. I think they're going to call it on Moore. Let's see here. 55 is going to be on Keel.
Yep.
Her first foul of the game. Hatcher will shoot 2. She is, like we said, the leading scorer for this team tonight.
And it falls in.
Had a good roll on that one.
Yeah.
Off the front rim and rolled in. Friendly roll.
Looks like something I'd shoot.
No, there was a little less clank.
Yeah.
On that shot. That one's good.
Except mine don't normally go in.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Your shot would have been followed by a boing or a clank, something like that.
Or screaming profanities.
Or all of the above.
Yeah. In that order, probably.
All right. Back to the ball game. Metcalf, good fake. Got
Frack
Keel
with the
down
ball,
low.
dishes it to Keel. Keel puts it up. No good. She gets her own rebound, puts it up again.
That's a
No
block.
good. Jump ball. It'll be Cardinals ball.
Yep. All right, 5:27 now left in the third quarter. We're down 5. Have yet to score here in the second half.
This is a tiring game, though, for both.
Really bad
for both
shot.
teams. Yeah, Moore took the 3 and it hit the backboard, side of the backboard. Nice dish to Frack, but it's no good. And 34, Sherry Hatcher will take it out. And she'll put it on the floor.
Had a wide open fast break, but she couldn't handle the pass.
Yep, number 20 now, Rebecca Walt with the ball. Gives it to
Walker.
number 30, Walker.
Oh, nice pass. Over to the other Walker. Point guard. Keel with the steal. Can't control it. It's going to be
Cavalier ball, they're going to call.
Carman Ainsworth ball. So, Jordan, that football team, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Another share of the Big 9 title.
At least.
Is that 4 years in a row?
4, Pete.
4, Pete. And if you win against Snyder again with the bucket, if you win against Swartz Creek on Friday, you're outright champs?
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You guys have had a fine season.
Yep, it's not over yet, though. We got second season starting after Swartz Creek, going into the playoffs.
Oh, look at Keel getting her own rebound and putting it back in. Yeah, they announced the playoff pairings on Sunday, if I'm correct, right?
Yep.
So that'll be something to look for. I know they already announced the districts for basketball. They haven't paired the teams yet, I don't think, but they announced what districts everybody's in. Nice ball movement.
Nice, but no good. And Keel get the bound.
Rips it away. Gonna be a jump ball again. It's gonna stay here.
Wow.
Carman's ball. It's getting scrappy down there, I tell you.
Yeah, getting a little chippy.
It's been a very clean game, very aggressive, but very clean. But they're starting to get a little edge down there now.
Yep.
Both teams really want this game. It's pretty obvious.
Yep.
Right now, Carman up by 5. Schneider gets it blocked by Moore.
Nice. And Frack will take it. Looking for somebody to dish it to.
Schneider's only a sophomore. You know that? Oh, over and back. Over and back. Stepped on the line.
Wow.
Right in front of us.
Snyder's definitely the future of this Lady Cavalier team.
Uh-huh.
She might get even taller then.
I think
She's
so.
only a sophomore.
So, Cavaliers in their blue uniforms today.
Snyder will take it, and she is fouled.
3:36 now left in the third. Still a 5-point lead.
Foul is going to be on number 55, Megan Keel.
Banyas and Kukelka. Did I hit it?
Yeah.
All right.
You're on fire tonight.
I haven't messed it up yet today, and
No.
now I will. But
Yeah. Oh, you will.
yeah,
There's no doubt in my mind.
I know. I know. Is she a senior? No, she's
No,
not.
she's a junior.
Great. I get to mess that up next year too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice drive to the hole.
Nice.
That was number 30 there. Walker.
Becca Moore will take it up to hardwood.
Good solid drive. Even had contact on there, which kept her concentration to finish.
Becca Moore takes it, passes it to Keel.
And she's fouled. Oh, no foul
No
call.
foul.
On that. Becca gets it back. It's up and it's in.
Swoosh, swoosh, there it is.
3:10 now left.
Gives it to number 30, Brianna Waka. And
Oh.
wow, big three
Sticks
by
it.
number 20, Walt.
And Walt's been firing all game. She nails it. That's their first three-pointer of the game.
Uh-huh.
They're 1 for 4 from three-point land. Becca hit one earlier for us. Keel forces it up. Good rebound by
Batted away.
Banyas.
Metcalf will give it back to Keel, who's double covered. And it's blocked, of course. And
Back off the
nice.
glass.
The turnaround jumper.
Off the glass. There's Timmerman. He's got his hands up. He likes it. He likes what he's seeing.
Yep.
Good shot there.
33-39 Cavaliers.
Oh,
And
and I picked her pocket. Here we go.
Becca Moore, nobody around. She'll put it up.
Easy layup. Now we
Nice.
got it. 4-point ball game now.
35-39 now.
Got to keep up this pace. This is good. Got to keep up this pace. Oh, easy layup. Easy
Yeah.
layup. Walt's coming in scoring some points
Yep,
off the
can't let
bench.
those holes develop in our defense.
Yep, that foul's going to be on Walker.
Yep, number 30.
That's going to be her fourth. She's going to have to come out. They're going to have to save her for later in the game. So Walker sits down with 4 fouls.
She'll
The
be replaced by number 11 Beth Hendrick, the freshman.
She's the leading scorer on this team, so that's a big boost for us.
Moore will take it up, covered by number 10, Randy Walker. Walker number 1, I should say, the junior.
Becca with the pump fake, gets fouled.
Ooh, it looked like it was going in too.
Yeah, that was a good pump fake, though, to draw the contact. I think
Yep.
that made all the difference in that. So, she'll be shooting 2 here.
First one's up, and of course it's good.
Would it be anything else?
I can't think of anything else it would be.
No, I think we're going to have a repeat performance right here.
I can see him making both of these here.
And she does.
Yep.
And she does. We got
Typical Becca Moore fashion, making both free throws.
Number 40, Barry in now. And Schneider will take a rest, a much-earned rest. She's been very active today. Probably the difference in this ball game, I think, is her performance tonight.
Yep. Number 10 will dish it out to number 11, Beth Hendrick, the freshman. Oh,
Becca a
that'll
little
be a foul.
over-aggressive. Yep. She had her eyes on the steal, though.
Yeah.
And Becca's second foul tonight. She has 17 points today.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big performance. I think we've kind of went away from Fracolosi the second half. In fact, she's not even in right now.
Yeah.
But in the first half, we had several buckets in a row down low from Fracolosi.
Right.
I think that's something we want to establish again before this game ends.
I would think so too.
I think we have the size advantage down there, and getting the ball into her was a very successful move.
Oh, and it's going to be turned over.
Turned over
again, but
timeout by Carman. Good timeout. Oh, yeah, the player there, number 11, Kendrick, got a knee right in her back.
Yep.
And it was a scrap for the ball, and Metcalf ended up jumping right on her back. So she's fighting that now. Out of breath, you can definitely tell. Got the wind knocked out of her probably.
It was a tiny knee though, Metcalf.
Yeah, it was.
Not too brawny.
Yeah, it was probably the two smallest people on both of these teams battling out. They were battling it out like Titans there on the floor for a minute.
You remember the Titans?
I do remember the Titans. It's pretty good. Remember the old movie Clash of the Titans? That was real old school.
Wasn't that with the chariots?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Medusa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, what horrible film
I
cinematography that was.
loved that movie when I was a kid. It would come on like 4 times a week. I would watch it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Surprised they had TVs.
I'm not that old.
Oh, I know.
All right. Do you have a favorite movie?
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, that's fitting.
Yeah.
That's very fitting.
Hey.
That's very fitting. I can see. Oh, man. 1:10 now. Left in this third quarter. 4-point ball game. Davison kind of on the comeback trail now. They scored a couple buckets in a row, and they started to pick up momentum. So let's see how they can do here. And they'll come out with Metcalf and Banyas, Moore, Kukelka, and Chazik.
It's the Cardinal ball.
Fracolosi, here she comes back in. Maybe Coach heard me.
Yeah. And for who's that, Randy?
That's Kukelka. He's playing a fine ball game today.
Metcalf taking up the floor.
All right, here's where you go into Fracolosi. You got to make this work right here.
Yep.
This is what you want. She's got a size advantage. She's being guarded by number 40 right now, Barry. Becca with a nice layup.
Nice. And
And
it's 39-41, 40 seconds left to go in the third period. Number 11, the freshman with the shot.
In and out. In and out. Gotta like that. They're now 1 for 5 from three-point land. Carman is. And we are 1 for 4, so almost even in the battle for three-point.
Yep. Banyas on the perimeter now.
Oh, I thought she wanted to shoot that.
She'll give it to Banyas.
All right, got to look into Fracolosi now. Got to look into Frack. There she is, posting up. She had position. Metcalf loses it. And that'll end the quarter. Shot will fall just short. So, all right. It's a 2-point ball game now, Jordan. How do you feel about that?
Ooh, I feel very good. I think momentum's in Davison's favor.
I think so. Let's head over to Jamie Shipley with our sideline report. Jamie?
Lead 41. Davison following not too far behind with 39. Rebecca Moore is the leading scorer tonight for the game with 17 points. Trisha Fracolosi with 12. Hopefully the Cards can step it up in the next quarter and take the victory over the Cavaliers. That's it for your sideline report. Back to Randy and Jordan.
Okay, thank you, Jamie, for that sideline information over there. She's a fountain of information.
Yes, she is.
Okay, 2-point ball game, 8 minutes left. It's fourth quarter. Got to put the big 4 up. Put the big 4 up. There you go. All right, that's football style right there. That's football style right there. But it's the same mentality. You gotta come out wanting to win this.
Right.
And so far, Davison has put their bid in for that win. They're playing really hard tonight. Both teams are.
Definitely. And they definitely, either team cannot back down here in the fourth. They have to play through. And if they do that, I think Davison will come out on top.
Okay, Metcalf says, 3-point shot. In and out. All right, rebound by 34 Hatcher. She'll shoot.
I'll tell you what, every player on the floor tonight is going to sleep awesome tonight.
They better, because they are worn out.
Yep.
It looks like Metcalf has taken a seat, and Kenny has replaced her. Other than that, it's the same lineup we ended the third with. I'm going to sleep well. This is a lot for me to talk about.
Oh, I know. Very fast-paced.
Very fast-paced.
I usually sleep well no matter what because.
You're lazy.
Yeah, well, I'm not lazy, Randy.
Oh, okay.
Come on. I'm a big fan of sleep. I'll just say that.
Oh, Schneider and Chazik tied up, and it'll be Davison ball. You're a big fan of sleep?
Oh, huge fan. Number one fan.
I'm sleep's biggest fan.
Can't get enough of it. Literally. I don't get enough sleep every night.
Fracolosi into Moore, and we'll set it up. A bucket here ties it.
Yep. She'll give it to Frack down low, and she'll pass it out to Chazik. She'll give it to Banyas. Banyas back to Chazik. Chazik back to Moore. Moore to Chazik.
Good pick.
Yep.
Fracolosi on the wing.
She'll
caught by Sarah.
Ooh,
oh,
so close.
Oh, Sarah Kenny had a great look at the basket. Just went in and out. It was good ball movement once again. All right, Keel and Metcalf back in the game, and Banyas and Kenny will sit down.
Yep, number 30, Brianna Walker, getting ready to pass it in. Number 10, Brandy Walker, the sister, takes it in. Little Hail Mary pass, and it's broken up by Becca Moore.
Good defense now. Good defense by the Cardinals.
Keel
tips
tipped by Keel, but wasn't enough.
Good defense.
Walker will still maintain possession. Ooh.
Oh, nice shot. Look at that shot.
That was nice. 43-39 now.
That was the senior Hatcher with a big bucket there.
And Frack had a hand in her face, too.
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah, ooh. Metcalf takes a spill there. She's fouled from behind. And that's going to be on number 20. That's going to be Walt, who hit the big three-pointer in the third quarter.
That's her first foul this game.
4-point ball game now. Frack inbounds to Metcalf.
Metcalf trying to shake number 20, Rebecca Walt. And now she'll jump ball. And
Carman comes away with it.
Yep.
Got a 4-on-3 now. Oh, there's got to be a charge there. Oh, they call a blocking foul and the bucket will count. I thought she was a little out of control, but nonetheless, Brianna Walker hits the bucket and will get a shot.
Yep, 35-39. Could be 46-39.
Yeah, this could be a big turnaround. And I'll tell you what, Walker's only a sophomore, but she explodes to the basket. That's the second time now we've seen her just elevate and explode to the basket and get a great, powerful layup. So
yeah, it's a lot. I think I taught her that.
Yeah.
I taught her everything I know.
Watch out, Big Nine, because she's going to be around for a couple more years.
Yep.
And she's already the leading scorer on this team.
Metcalf now with the ball. Shaking and moving. Looking like Barry Sanders out there.
Yep.
Trying to put the moves on.
Carmen's starting to pull away now. The lead's up to 7. And there's a turnover.
Taken by who else but Snyder.
Yeah.
Megan Snyder, number 32.
We need Becca Moore back in the game. It's starting to get a little shaky out there.
Yep.
And she's always a calming influence on our offense.
Need our captain.
Yes.
Number 20, Rebecca Walt with the ball now, holding it. Gives to number 10, Brandy Walker.
Good ball movement. Carman is not in a hurry to shoot here. They're going to let some time run off the clock. Oh, well, there's the three-pointer. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. An ill-advised shot there.
Ill-advised pass, too, but Cardinals maintain possession.
Oh, Metcalf gets it blocked. Nope.
No foul.
No foul on that one.
That's pretty surprising. And looks like Carman playing keep away a little bit.
Yeah, now they're going to slow it down. I don't think we're going to see a three-point attempt on this time now.
No.
I think the coach would get very furious if that happens again.
Yeah.
Inside look.
Taken
stolen.
by Chazik, and that's a foul.
Foul by Schneider. She's very upset with herself right now. And that's the team 4th foul, so nobody's shooting at this point. 5:14 left, 7-point Carman Ainsworth lead.
Frack passing it into Metcalf.
Metcalf all the way. She misses. Keel with the rebound.
And it's good. Good.
46-41.
Number 30, Brianna Walker now with the ball. Drives it up the court against Caleb Banyas.
Walker's the one you got to watch out for here. I think the ball's going to end up in her hands more times than not.
Yep. Ooh.
She'll be the one taking the shots.
Almost poke checked away by Chazik. But she'll be called on the foul.
Chazik will get the foul there, so we're in a one-on-one situation now. So Carman will be shooting from here on out for the rest of the game. So we'll see if she hits the front end of the one-on-one. This is the key moment here.
46-41, Cavalier lead. 4:38 left to go in the game.
We have to box out here on these rebounds. Short.
First one's no good.
Keel ties it up.
Fight for it.
And it's going to stay here.
Yep.
I knew that was coming. I could tell that at the rebound off the missed free throw was going to be key there, and it was. So Carman retains possession after missing the one-on-one. And Schneider will have a seat, and number 40, Barry, checks in for her.
Keel's so aggressive with the when somebody tries to take her ball away.
Yes, she is. And there's a big bucket by Walt.
Tipped out of bounds. That'll be Cardinal ball.
Walt's got 9 points tonight. Along with Hatcher has 15. And Walker has 10. Actually, Walt has now 11. That last basket put her up to 11. Keel, good move.
Wow.
And it counts.
And the crowd is ecstatic.
Yeah, that's the second time tonight she's going to have a three-point opportunity. And she's been getting good looks all night long.
Yep. See DJ Stull up there in the stands with the huge red or maroon and gold foam finger.
I missed it, but I'm sure I can see it in a minute. When he flashes on this next bucket, I'll see it.
All right.
Chazik, shot, misses. Becca Moore, rebound, misses. Going to be an over-the-back foul. It's going to stay here.
Yep.
Oh, it's going to be called on Chazik, over the back. So I thought that was going to be on Carman, but it's not. 5-point ball game. We had a great opportunity for a three-point play and then missed it, got the rebound for another bucket, but came up a little short. Let's give props to this DTV crew out here tonight while we're at the free throw line. We got
Very good job.
Brett Schooley directing, Kelly Smith and Christina Carmody in the control room. We have Jordan Lang next to me. I have Ashley Gerke in the stands cam. Nick Baker is first time on sideline cam, and Kylie Smith helping out a little bit tonight. And, of course, Jaime Shipley coming with the sideline reports. And Timmerman will take a timeout here.
Smart timeout.
Smart timeout. They hit the front end of that one-on-one.
Cardinals are down 6, 4:08 left in the game. There you see the Cardinal huddle. Timmerman talking to the team, wanting to pull one out here.
Yep, it's not too late. There's 4 minutes left.
Oh, there's plenty of time.
6. There is
Plenty of time, especially with this fast-paced type of play we've been doing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's been another good game here. You know what? We may have not came up on the winning end of a lot of these games, but they've all been very entertaining, Jordan.
Yep. This Cardinal team, it kind of sounds kind of bad, but they remind me of the Lions a little bit. You know, they always seem to get the bad end of the deal, but it's always a close game usually when they play.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think that's a good analogy, actually. They hang with a lot of these teams, but they come up short, you know?
Right.
Kind of like they did against Carolina this weekend.
Oh, that wasn't too pretty, Randy.
No, it wasn't.
I think Joey might get cut at the end of the season.
You think?
Hopefully.
But we have seen some pretty moments from this Davison team, and here's
Yep.
another one. Here's
Wow.
another one.
That's big.
Fracalos in great position, and she'll be shooting another chance for a three-point play. This could be huge.
Yep. 45-50 as it stands right now. Getting ready to shoot one from behind the red stripe.
Come on, Trish, hit this. Oh, a little short.
Just short.
Gets
they
it back.
They get the bound.
And she's fouled.
That'll be a
She'll shoot
foul
2 more.
again. Wow.
We'll trade 1 for 2. See how that
Exactly.
works.
Timmerman's smart. He knew what to do.
Yeah.
He told her to miss it, then get the bound. Just shoot it and get fouled.
Missed this on purpose and
That should be everybody's game plan. Just stay behind the line the whole game.
And there it is. There's our point. All right, 4-point ball game now. She hit here puts us within 3.
Yep.
Changes the whole complexion. Well, we got ourselves a ball game. She was so money on those two.
I know. Number 30, Brianna Walker, taking it up the court, covered by Metcalf.
Can't let her in there. Can't. Freckleosi's down. The bucket's good. Freckleosi got the wind knocked out of her.
Yep.
You cannot give Walker the lane. You cannot give Walker the lane. I'm going to say that one more time. You cannot give her the lane. She will score every time.
Yep. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be Cavalier ball.
All right. Both team with 8 fouls.
All right. Becca Moore's going to take 2. Sorry.
She'll be shooting the 1-on-1 actually here.
Oh, 1.
Yep. Oh, misses it.
It's off.
Frack with the rebound. It bounces off a Carman player.
Again, we'll take 1 for 2.
Yes, we will.
2 for 1, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
2 for 1 seems like a better deal, though, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does. Becca flashes out, or Chazzik flashes out into Becca. Easy lane. That's good. Oh, no.
Robbed.
That's going to be a foul on Keel.
Yep.
Oh, boy, that couldn't have been more in and out if I ever saw it in my life. All right, so now we're back to a 5-point lead, and Carman's at the line. The ball literally not bouncing our way the last couple times.
Yeah.
But there's no quit. There's no quit in this team.
52-47. And it'll stay that way.
Got to rebound.
Maybe
got to rebound. There it is. Good rebound by Keel on the second time. Got Chazzik on the far end. Chazzik with the layup. Off the back iron.
Can't get it, but Becca Moore will put it up.
And she'll be shooting. The Cardinals hanging around. There's plenty of time left in this game. It's a 5-point lead, but both teams are in the penalty now, 1-1. And we're getting to the line on a regular basis. We got to start knocking them down. This is crunch time here.
Yep, this aggressive offense is probably going to pay off big at the end. And
good shot.
She hits it. Becca's second one. It's short.
That's going to be our ball. It's going to stay here. Off a Carman player, so.
We've been getting lucky these past couple of times. We can't really take advantage of them.
Yeah, we got to make them pay here. We got to make them pay. Cut this lead to 2 right here with a bucket. Out to Chazzik. Back to Metcalf.
Metcalf gets to.
Oh, Frack for 3. Oh, that was online.
That was American online.
Uh-oh, here comes a breakaway. Let's see if Metcalf can break it up. Good defense by Metcalf. It's a bucket, though.
Yep. 54-48.
Walker just too fast and too good of a ball handler.
The Lady Cards down 6. If my math is correct.
That is correct.
Thank Mr. Lobin for that. Excellent math.
Frack, nice move. Doesn't fall.
No good.
Keel up and out. Becca Moore, it's a wild, mad, crazy, insane, ridiculously, it's a madhouse down there. All right. And now Becca will be shooting 2 now. Six-point lead for Carman. 2:21 left in the game.
Becca Moore with 20 points this game. Make that 21.
Yeah, she's having a heck of a contest.
Yep.
She's scoring at will, basically, and she's had a lot of good looks today.
Another top scorer is Trisha Fracolosi, 14, and Megan Keel with 10 points.
Missed the second one.
Yeah.
So it's a 5-point ball game.
Plenty of time still, 2:15 left to go.
Got the trap going. I like to see the trap. Carman playing it well. Schneider with the shot. She misses. Rebound Carman. Easy bucket.
Hatcher is on fire tonight, too.
Yeah. They're beating us on the offensive boards right now.
She's got 17 points. And oh, my Lord, Becca Moore with that awesome hook.
She did not stop. Everybody else seemed to, stop. She kept going, easy bucket. And so it's still a 5-point game.
Yep.
And Carman calls a timeout here. So 1:52 left. This game is still within reach, believe it or not.
Carman coach Ken Saunders shaking his head over here on the sidelines.
Yeah, I don't think he was too happy with that because the Carman players just kind of watched her.
Yep.
I kind of watched her too. We kind of just stopped talking.
I know. I think time froze a little bit.
It did. It was like
everybody held their breath.
Good work by this DTV crew tonight. Good work. Good work by everybody here. So, Jordan, about the Swartz Creek game.
Yeah.
Any prediction on the score here?
52 to nothing.
52 to nothing?
Yeah.
52 to nothing?
That's what I'm going to say.
That's a bold score right there.
Yeah, it is. No.
How many touchdowns is 52?
Enough?
I'm trying to figure out what combination will get you 52 points.
I don't know.
You're going to have to get like 4 safeties or something.
Yeah. Actually, 4 safeties is 6 points. You can either hit 2 field goals or just score a touchdown, miss the extra point.
I'm just saying.
Good try there, Randy. You maybe need to go see Mr. Loban.
Loban, I need your help. Goose egg? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Katie Johns over here keeping stats, calling for a goose egg.
She's calling a shutout for the game on Friday. All right, we'll see if she's correct.
Oh, I thought you just wanted a goose egg.
Oh.
I was going to say, Katie, I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, Becca Moore just battling down there. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Davison ball.
5 points away from tying it up.
We don't need a three-pointer. I would go straight to the line, or straight to the bucket, try to get a foul here.
A little more than a minute and a half on the game clock.
Go Becca. She's got a wide-open layup.
She'll take the jumper, and Keel get it.
How about Keel?
Oh!
How about Keel tonight? Foul on the end.
That's a foul.
How about Keel tonight? Has she been on every offensive board you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Good work. All right, she'll be shooting 2. Keel also has 10 points tonight, so a lot of people in double digits.
Yep.
All right, there'll be a timeout, so she'll get a chance to get her breath and come back and knock these down.
Yep. This Cardinal team doing very well without one of their starters, Aaron Cluxton. $1:25 left to go in the half, or the game. You can call it whatever you want. I call it half.
Yeah, I guess it's the second half.
Yeah.
You're kind of right there.
Loban hasn't taught me fractions yet, so.
I'm looking at the coach for Carman over here right now, and he is holding a sign up. And on this sign, all he wrote was "box out" in giant letters. And he just told his team, this is all you have to do to win the game. If they box out, they win this game. And that's the message he's sending right there. He drew up a play, and the play was called "box out" in giant letters. So we'll see if they hold to that on these free throws coming up.
Now assistant coach Ray Patterson has to wipe that off. He was struggling with it. Just called Brandy Walker the Diva. Maybe that's a nickname we don't know about.
The Diva?
The Diva.
Is that what they call her?
Yeah.
Here's Keel's first shot. It's good.
It's good. 52-56. It's a 4-point ball game.
All right, a bucket here makes it a 1-possession game. Off. And they don't box out. And we come up with the ball. 1:20 left, a lot of time. Don't need a 3. Let's get inside, work it inside.
Or just take the long 2 and miss it.
Schneider with the rebound. Good pressure by Metcalf.
Ooh, almost lost it. Number 10, Randy Walker. She'll give it to number 20, Rebecca Walt. And that's no good. And
got a foul on Schneider. Got a foul on Schneider. We're going to be shooting 2. Schneider doesn't like it.
No.
She doesn't like it at all. All right, we'll be shooting 2 now. It's a 4-point ball game. All right, this will get it down to a 2-point game. We got to start knocking these free throws down.
Yep, 1 minute left.
That's 5 fouls on Schneider. She's got 5. So we'll see if she stays in or comes out. See what the call is here by the coach. 1 minute exactly left in the game. 4-point ball game. Carman with the lead. Carman's led the whole fourth quarter. In fact, they took over the lead in the second quarter and haven't relinquished it since.
No, they'll put in number 40 Sydney Berry for Snyder on this play.
Okay. Okay, here comes Becca's first shot. The place is silent. Off the front iron.
And through the silence, you can hear the dung of the rim.
Yeah, not the sound we wanted to hear there. We wanted to hear the swat of the net.
Yeah, dung is never good, no matter how you look at it.
No, it's not. Up and out. Fracolosi with the rebound, and it's good. There it is. We get our 2 points regardless. It's now a 2-point ball game, Jordan Lang.
57 seconds left to go.
Davison's going to try to will themselves to a win here.
Yep, and if they win, it'll be big.
Yeah.
And if they win, I predict a court storming.
You think so?
Oh, I think so too. The way this the way this crowd has been reacting.
Just over 3 minutes ago, it was a 7-point ball game. It's now down to 2. It's been back and forth. We've had a lot of chances here.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more to put this game away. But we got to be clutch on our free throws. We got to be clutch on our free throws.
That's going to be a big part. Both teams are going to be playing very aggressively.
Absolutely. All right, 56-54. This is as tight as it gets. Davison has 1 timeout left. Carman has 3, according to the board. So that's according to the board right now. So Carman team trying to be fired up. But they got to be feeling a little cautious right now, a little weary.
Yeah. Yep.
Because Davison has battled their way back again in this game.
And Megan Snyder out now because she was in foul trouble. And when you want to box out, you're forced to take your tallest player out. That's a big disadvantage.
Yeah, and their other tallest player came up with an injury today, so Green. So that doesn't help them at all on the boards. Although they've done a good job rebounding all night. Just lately in the fourth. Oh, got tripped up. No call. Jump ball. Carman's ball. Carman's going to keep the ball. Carman's going to keep the ball. No foul call there.
Lost a shoe on that play.
Yeah, that's not a good. Deal right there.
No, that's when you know you're running too fast. Is when you lose a shoe.
Brenna Walker wanted a foul there. I could tell that, but she didn't get the call. They're not going to call that on this stage of the game.
No, they're going to let him play.
All right, stalling 45 seconds. Dribble up. Here comes the trap. Trap executed well. Walker throws. Carman keeping it alive. 35 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on Keel. Is that a foul on Keel? Oh. Ooh. A blocking foul on Keel, and I don't know. It looked like 34 was a little out of control. It looked like Hatcher was a little out of control.
And screaming boos come from the stands.
Yeah, that's not the call you want to make here, but 32 seconds left. Keel has her 5 fouls now, or 4. I think they're saying 4 fouls on Keel, so she'll be just fine. And she'll be shooting 2. They're saying in the act. Either way, she'd have been shooting 2 fouls, so it doesn't matter. Hatcher, the senior. Hatcher has 17 points tonight, so she hasn't missed very often.
Yep. She averages 8 points per game. That's going to boost her average up a little bit.
First one's up. It's off.
It's off.
All right, it's a good deal. It'll be a 1-possession game no matter what happens here.
I can see her missing both of these here.
Now it's Davison's turn to box out. They really have to box out.
Yep.
You can see her missing both here?
Oh, I could.
I could too. And she does. She misses them both. Keel with the rebound. And she gets it up to Metcalf. 29 seconds now. No hurry. Take your time. Fracolosi inside. Buckets up.
Oh,
she misses.
No good.
Off of Keel's hands. This game is incredible tonight.
Oh, so intense. People already coming out of the stands.
21 seconds left in the game. 2-point Carman lead, and Carman will take another timeout. Oh, wow. Fracalosi's ball just seemed to hang up there, and it didn't fall out. It just didn't.
That would have been big, too.
Wow. I don't know if we have a replay of that. We haven't called for a replay all night. But if there's a chance we could see that shot just kind of wind its way out, you'll see how close it was to being tied. 21 seconds now. Unbelievable, Jordan. This has been a great game. And both teams are just playing their guts out right now. They're just playing their guts out.
21 seconds left. 56-54. Highest scoring game we've seen all season.
Yep, for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Okay, Carmen's going to inbounds here. The pressure's on. The full court press is on. Fracalosi's playing safety. Becca, Chazik, Keel, and Metcalf in the game. Looking for the 5-second call. She gets it in time.
Yep.
Oh, there's the foul. Okay. I don't know if that was a design foul, but looks like number 10, Walker, will be shooting. Walker has 4 points already today. 19 seconds, so almost no time off the clock. Only a couple seconds off the clock.
We can afford to. We can't really afford to miss, or for her to make any here, but we can manage with one.
She misses the first.
Yep.
Okay, it's box out time now.
Yeah.
We are having plenty of chances to tie this game up. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, she misses. Chazik with the rebound. Here comes Becca. She's got Metcalf.
Seconds.
Becca's going to keep it. Blocked, and she's fouled.
All right.
Oh, wow. And
she will take 2.
And the Carman bench did not like that call. They thought it was a clean block.
No.
I must say, I think it might have been 2.
They say it takes 2 to make it out of sight. Let's see if Becca Moore can prove that.
That was a little Rob Bass reference. Do you understand how old Rob Bass is?
Yeah.
I used to have that tape.
Tape? 8-track?
It wasn't quite an 8-track. But. Okay, Becca's shooting 2 with the game on the line. 12 seconds left to go. If she hits them both here, we are tied. If she misses one, it goes back to the drawing board because 12 seconds is meaning a decade in this game.
Oh, yeah.
This fourth quarter has lasted a long time.
Carman with 2 timeouts. Davison with 1. 3 timeouts between the 2 of them.
Becca, the captain, knocks the
It's her
first one
first
down. Brush it right off her shoulder. Brush that
Yeah.
right off the shoulder, boy. She just shot that one. She shot that like she owned it. Here she goes for the second. It's up. It's good. We got a tie game. The crowd is into it. Here we go. 10 seconds. Carman gets one chance for a shot. 8.
7, 6, 5.
Here comes
4,
Walker. No
3,
fouls here. No fouls,
2,
girls.
1.
Off. And we're
0.
going to overtime. We are going to overtime. No bucket. Here we go. 56-56. It is game time, Jordan. How about Becca clutch on those free throws?
12 seconds left to go in the game. She comes through. Doesn't even bother. Doesn't even seem phased.
Unbelievable. This game is just, it's been phenomenal tonight.
Best game I've seen.
Whew. Okay, looks like we're going to have a 4-minute overtime period.
Yep.
And, you know, if you're up at the end of the period, it's over. It's game. So it doesn't matter. The whole game does not matter to this point. It's a brand new ball game right now. So the next 4 minutes will determine what's going to happen in this game. So there you saw the scoreboard. And it's tied at 56, and this has been just, it's taking my breath away. I don't even know what to say now.
I'm nervous.
I am too. My hands are sweating.
I know. Mine too, but that happens to me a lot.
Well, of course, of course. And there's the Carman bench, and they're a little stunned, a little shell-shocked right now. They were up 7 was their biggest lead in the fourth quarter, and now they're looking at a tie ball game. And this Davison team has not quit all night. Both teams are playing great game. But this Davison team is really showing me something here tonight. And the last few games, I mean, they're changing the whole attitude.
Yep.
So you gotta like what you're seeing here.
Wow, they're just clutch shooting from Becca Moore.
Yes, it was. Yep. And how about the game Keels had and Fracalosi tonight?
So many rebounds.
And Becca and I mean, this whole team has just been on fire. Chazik, Metcalf, always on the floor scrapping. This everybody's chipped in here tonight. Everybody. Okay, here we go. Fracalosi's going to jump it up against number 40, and that's Barry. Schneider not in. She's been a difference maker today. She's dealing with 5 fouls, so she is not in. And also the injury to Green earlier has taken that starter out of the game for Carman. So that's played a factor tonight, no doubt about it. There's the tip.
Frack will win the tip-off.
Ref in the way there.
Yep. Now, last game they had 2 went into overtime against Grand Blanc, and they pulled it out.
Yeah, so they've been here before. They know how to do this.
Yep.
Chazik, moving screen on Keel, and that's going to be her 5th, I believe. So Kukelka's going to come in.
I I think that was a questionable call.
No, I think that was a good call. She was definitely moving going into that screen.
No, the ref's called another one before.
Yeah.
On the Cardinals.
All right, 3:43 left now in the first overtime. Live coverage of Davison girls basketball here on DTV. And there's a steal.
Nice.
Fracolosi was poked away by one of the Davison defenders.
Yep. Moore will take it up now. Covered by number 10, Brandy Walker.
Back out to Kukalka. With a Chazik.
Ooh, just on. Ooh, that was close. And we'll call it a Cavalier ball.
I think we got to start going to our money players tonight.
Yep.
And that was a good open jump shot that Chazik just took. But I think we got to look for Becca. We got to look for Fracolosi down low.
Yep.
And let Becca drive her way to the basket and see what she can get. Got the defense cheer going here from the crowd.
Number 10, Walker now with the ball. Gives it to the freshman, number 11.
Oh, good hands by Becca. Out of bounds, gonna be timeout. Timeout, Carman before the turnover. So
wow. No scored yet. 56 all still. 2:51 left to go in the first overtime.
Every possession is just so tense.
I know.
You know what I mean? You can just every time the ball comes anywhere near the net, everybody just freezes up, and it's like, what's gonna happen next? Oh, this is a great game.
A little over a minute in, and still no score. So, one score could be the decision maker.
At one point, one bucket could do it at all. Yep. So we'll see how it turns out here. Both teams probably just running on fumes right now because this has been a fast-paced game from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So you know that they don't have much left. And the benches, they're going deeper and deeper into the benches here as we get later. It's definitely a showdown of two really good teams. Really balanced, too. I like the way these teams have played today.
Yep. And with the way Davison's playing, I think they could have a pretty successful record.
Oh, Walt gets it blocked. Nice. Gets it back, though. What was that, Jordan?
I said with the way Davison's been playing tonight, I think they could have a record like Carman. I think they should have a record like Carman.
Yeah, the way they're playing tonight, they've definitely showed that.
Yep.
Here comes Becca. Now down 2 now. Got Fracolosi in the post looking for her. Oh, throws it away. Throws it away. Okay, we can't let them score here. We got to tighten up our own defense.
Yep, 58-56 now. Cavs lead by 2. 2:16 left to go in the overtime. Number 11 now, the freshman, Beth Kendrick.
Over to Walt. You got to watch Walt. She'll shoot him. Yep. There she goes. She's not afraid.
Too long. Chazik will...
Stepped out of bounds. Good rebound by Chazik, but she was pressured and stepped out of bounds. You almost should have took a timeout in that situation.
Yeah.
Or thrown the ball off a Carman player or something of that sort. It was a very sticky situation.
Yep, and...
blocked by Metcalf.
Yep. Metcalf will run it up the court.
She runs into trouble. Jump ball. It's going to be Carman's ball.
Wow, turnovers have really been costly here in overtime.
When you're running the ball down the court, you don't want to dribble into a corner, and that's the situation that Metcalf found herself in there. And she got double teamed. Exactly. She dribbled herself right into a corner and couldn't get herself out. So she'll learn. She'll learn.
Yep.
Oh, here's a steal.
And Metcalf picks it up, gives it to Moore.
Moore to the hoop. She's fouled. No call.
Metcalf gets it up.
Oh, just throws it up, and she'll be shooting too.
Wow.
1:30 now left in overtime.
That was a Doug Flutie type throw up.
She's kind of short like Doug Flutie too. She's got the Doug Flutie height going on.
Hopefully she doesn't play till she's 52.
Shots
like
up.
Doug Flutie.
And that's good. Maybe she should.
Yeah.
The WNBA's around now. She could be
yeah,
that.
definitely.
First one's good. It's now a 1-point game.
Should be the Muggsy Bogues of the league, though.
Metcalf misses the second one. Walt with the rebound. Outlet. Becca Moore. Oh, and it's up and it's good. And that was Clifton. No, I'm sorry. That was Kendrick.
It's a 3-point ball game, 60-57. Still a lot of time. Minute 13 left to go.
Into frac.
T-frac.
And she's fouled. The shot is no good.
She'll shoot 2.
All right. We need Frack to put these in now. She needs to be clutch again.
No pressure, Trisha, no pressure.
And that's 5 fouls on number 40, Barry. So a lot of foul trouble as we get deeper into this game. And number 3 checks in. And that's Clifton. I don't believe she's been in the game today, has she?
I don't think so either.
I think Clifton's seeing her first action today.
Yep.
And that's due to injuries and foul troubles now. So in overtime, Clifton now in the ballgame. Fracalosi's off on the first one. All right, so if she misses this one, we really got to crash the boards.
Yep.
Second shot's up. It's off the
And
back
it's
iron.
off, and
Walt with the rebound, but she dribbles it out of bounds.
it'll be Cardinal ball. Wow.
Okay, so we're still alive here. 106 now.
What a lucky break. It almost seems like fate's on our side every time we'll miss a free throw, and then they'll put it out of bounds or
Yeah, I
let
mean,
us get it.
a lot has happened to keep us around this game for sure.
Yeah,
Timmerman's going to take this timeout now.
I think it's a good timeout.
I think so too. I think he doesn't have to rush it here. Like you said, go back inside, get the bucket, play defense, get the ball right back. You can do that at this stage of the game.
Yep, definitely.
So this DTV crew, hang in there, guys. It's been a long night. Long night. 106 now left in the game, like we said. 60 to 57. And Carman is making their stake to wrap this one up.
Yep. Seems like they've opened the doors here in the gymnasium to get it cooled down a little bit.
Yeah, it was pretty intense in here.
Yep, that should help the players out a little bit.
Reminds me of a Graham Blank game last year for the boys. You remember
Yeah.
that game?
Oh, I remember it.
That was some double overtime thriller
Yeah.
right here live on DTV. I swear DTV gets all the best games.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're looking for some great entertainment at home, just tune into a DTV game.
Right.
It's going to be some action.
Quality broadcasting.
Quality broadcasting.
Top of the line.
Top notch. Top notch.
You won't find anyone better.
I don't think so. Not around here. Fracalosi one-on-one, and it's up and it's in.
Nice. 59-60.
Boy, that was a brilliant play call. Did you see what Timmerman did there?
Yeah.
He cleared everybody out top, had the mismatch with Fracalosi on Clifton down low, one-on-one, put it in and said, you know what, my player could beat your player, one-on-one. There it is, bucket. So, great play call. Good call recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage of it.
60 to 59 now. 1-point ball game.
That was like the old Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan clear out, which they would run that play like 30 times a game.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Everybody gets to one side of the floor, put Jordan one-on-one.
And it's every time you give Jordan the ball, it's my player's better than your player.
Exactly.
There's nobody better.
Exactly.
I don't know if there's anybody better now.
Well,
like if Michael Jordan went to play right now, I still don't know if there'd be anybody better.
No, there wouldn't be. There's no doubt. There's no doubt.
Except for maybe me.
Well, I was thinking me, actually. You beat me to the punch there. But I was like,
Yeah.
well, I'm kind of Jordan-esque.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I am Jordan, really. I'm Jordan
Are you
Lang.
named after Michael Jordan?
Actually, no.
Okay. What year were you born?
89.
You could have been. He was around.
Yeah, he wasn't as prominent, but
I don't
he was
know.
still there.
He was.
He hadn't won 6 championships yet.
No, but he was on his way.
Yeah.
The Pistons were busy winning them in '89.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even remember the bad boy years, do you?
You
were a toddler.
Yeah,
Oh my.
I was in diapers.
Oh my. Oh my, I'm old. 102 left now, 1-point game. Uh-oh. Over and back, no call. I thought she stepped over, but it was the ball, not her foot.
Yeah.
And Walt, big bucket, in and out. Rebound. Becca with the steal. 46 seconds now, 46 seconds.
Yep, plenty of time.
Slow it up, slow it up. There you go.
This is a nail biter.
This is a nail biter. That's the correct word. Fracalosi inside, and she's fouled against Clifton. There you go, finding the mismatch. Oh, Clifton's going to get a technical here. Oh, she slams the ball. That is not a good. Oh, wow. That is a very big mistake by somebody who just came off the bench.
Yep.
You cannot slam the ball in disgust. Oh, this could change the whole game right here.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if she got taken out right now.
I'm sure she is. The coach cannot be happy. You got to keep your composure at this stage of the game. And she knows it, too. She knows it now, too. All right, Fracolosi all alone at the line.
No pressure.
Knocks the first one down. We got a tie ball game.
Tie game.
That's a huge mistake. That's a huge mistake. And that Clifton is a senior, so you don't expect a senior to make that kind of move. Slamming the ball down in disgust, getting the technical foul. All right, this will give Davison the lead. And now they have it.
61-60, 36 seconds left.
Frack is clutch. She's just shaking her hands up there. It's a walk in the park for her right now at the line.
Yep.
She's done this 1,000 times in her life. Stood at the line alone and shot a free throw. And she hits all 3 of them. That is so money. So Davison will get one more shot, and I believe they'll get the ball. How about this? A turn of events. All 4 of them.
Nothing but the net.
She just has a new title of Mrs. Clutch. Are you kidding me? That is Mrs. Clutch right there.
Wow.
Miss Clutch, I guess we'll call her.
Miss Clutch, yeah.
Oh, wow. Miss Clutch, Trisha Fracolosi.
She had a couple free throws at the last Grand Blanc game in overtime to give them the win, too.
34 seconds.
No pressure.
What's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold.
Ice cold, exactly. That's what Fracolosi is right now.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow right now.
23 seconds, 3-point Davison lead. There's the foul, and now Metcalf will be at the line.
Wow.
And she'll be shooting too.
What a stimulating game.
Very stimulating.
My mouth is dry. I have adrenaline in my veins. I don't even have nails anymore. I bit them off.
And Metcalf missed the first one. This second one might ice it, giving us a 4-point lead. So this is a very big free throw. We are not out of the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. There it is, 4-point ball game.
21 seconds left to go. Can't get too confident yet, Cards. Ooh, swatted by Moore.
3-point shot, missed. And that's a rebound and a foul.
It'll be Cardinal ball, looks like.
Yes, I think we'll be shooting 2 here. I don't know who it's going to be. Kukelka? I think it's going to be Kukelka at the line.
And we have 8 seconds left.
Yep. Oh, Becca Moore is going to shoot the bucket. 8 seconds left here. 4-point ball game, and what a turn of events. What a turn of events. 4 straight free throws. Went from a 1-point deficit to a 3-point lead, or 4-point lead just like that. I can't even count. Where's Mr. Loby?
I don't know. I'll call him up.
Thank you. I need tutoring. 5-point lead now. This is matches our biggest lead of the night.
Yep.
In the first overtime.
And I believe if we can pull this one out, which I'm positive we will, we'll be undefeated in overtime this season.
Yep. There's the captain knocking them both down.
8 seconds left.
No fouls, just let her go. There you go.
4,
3, 2, 1. How about that game?
Wow.
And the girls are excited. Can you see it now?
Yep.
That's a huge game.
Fans are now on the court a little bit.
And that's what these girls needed after, quite a rough season.
Yeah.
They needed to finish strong like that. And that's going to give them a load of confidence going into the districts.
Beginning of last week, they had 1 win.
Yeah.
Beginning of this week, they have 4 or
Nice
3 now.
work, girls. Good game. Great game.
4 wins now on the season.
4 wins of the season. Okay,
3
we're
in a row.
We're gonna see if we can get an interview now. We'll be just a second, see if we can get an interview with one of the players. But let's see how it turns out.
Wow, just an amazing game from coming up from being down 5, coming up and tying it up with 12 seconds left. 2 big free throws by Becca Moore or Trisha Fracolosi, I'm sorry, and really just dominating in overtime. 66-60 is your final score. Davison Cardinals.
Okay, we're standing by on the interview. It's going to be Trisha Fracolosi who knocked down those 4 free throws, standing at the line all alone. What a game tonight for the whole Davison team. Fracolosi had 22 points tonight and none bigger than the 4th free throws at the end of overtime. We're standing by now with Jamie Shipley and Fracolosi. Go ahead.
Wow, what a game. The Cardinals managed to tie it up at the end of the 4th quarter to bring it into overtime. I'm here with Trisha Fracolosi, who pretty much scored the game-winning points. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels great. Glad we got 3 wins in a row.
What,
Feels good.
what was going through your head when you were just worrying about catching up the game and winning?
I just wanted to win. I don't want to lose anymore. I just want to win.
All right, you heard it straight from her. That's it. Have a great night, everybody.
All right, thanks again. That was Jamie Shipley with the player on the game, Trisha Fracolosi. And did you see the smile on her face?
Oh, it was huge.
It was huge, definitely. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here tonight. Great comeback win, overtime win for the Davison girls. That's the way we like to go out.
That was awesome.
All right, Jordan, it's been a pleasure tonight.
Yep, sure has.
All right, for the whole DTV crew, I am Randall W. Scott III.
I'm Jordan August Lang.
The first.
The first.
And
Thanks for watching Davison Cardinal basketball live on DTV. Tonight's game was brought to you by Jim Waldron Pontiac Buick, GMC Truck, and Van Conversion Center. Good night.
That shot was huge. That was Young with a three. Sorry.
I've never seen something like that. He just pulled that trigger. Young is still pumped. He's got the entire crowd around him.
This game was absolutely incredible. Both teams played their hearts out. I'm telling you that right now. Double overtime thriller. Comes down to a last-second shot. Grand Blake's fans are all over the floor right now. Oh, this was an awesome game. You got to give it up to both teams here.
Yeah, that you can't take anything away from Davison or Grand Blanc. That's quite possibly the greatest game we've seen under this roof.
I must agree, and you can't hang your heads here, even if you're Davison. This is the kind of game that you can be proud of when you go home tonight. This game was hard fought the whole way around.
We've got some stand-up players here. Players that hustled over there. They wanted to talk to each other.
Everybody's behaving themselves. Things are good. Yes, they were.
That Davison team is really something this year. We have a lot to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and if this is any sign, any indication of what's to come later this year, I will take this. This was great basketball tonight, Matt.
They will meet again in playoffs.
All right.
There's no doubt about it.
I know it's been a while, but I want to give a shout out to our sponsor here tonight. Jim Waldron has been a sponsor for a lot of athletics here on DTV, and we want to thank them for their support tonight. Thank you, Jim Waldron. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, DTV crew. And thank you, Grand Blanc and Davison, for an awesome basketball game.
I'm Matt Smith. He's
I'm
Randy
Randall
Scott.
W. Scott III, and we will catch you. Our next
Leslie.
scheduled game is January 7th. So we'll come back after Christmas break, January 7th, and we'll give you some more taste of this Davison basketball team. Thank you guys for joining, and have a good night.
We'll see you with Kersley.
Their ears back all night. See if they can do it one more time, Jim.
Well, it's 1st and 15, and you're split far out here.
Lots of cushion over here.
Flank.
Up the middle. Nope, it's a pitch. Oh, the defensive end crashed, but we got some cover.
But not before he gets it almost back to the 5-yard line.
Something get him out about the 7. Defensive end bit.
Yep. He looked inside.
All
He
night,
saw,
all
saw the
night,
ball.
all night long.